mental strength. I have the mental strength. Trust me.
So the person said, so I just want to get some clarity. So after she passed, they announced that she was dead at the hospital or at Clearview.
I didn't hear that.
I was asking, did they announce that she was dead at the hospital or at Clearview?
Clearview, at Clearview. She died right at Clearview.
And they
She didn't
pronounced
die
her
at the
dead.
hospital.
So they pronounced her dead at Clearview?
Yes, at Clearview.
Okay.
She didn't die on the EMS. She didn't die at hospital. She didn't die on arrival. She died right at Clearview.
And I was going to ask if the EMS said anything or they had said anything when they got there, or if there was any concerns, anything at all that you might be aware of.
I didn't hear the first part because it was breaking up.
That's okay. I was asking if the EMS, when they got there, did they say anything? Did they show any signs of any kind of concern, alarm, anything?
Well, as I said, certain people is not going to want to speak up because they don't want to lose their job, right? Mm-hmm. But when EMS went up there, they didn't get any pulse from her. They didn't get anything from her. She already died, right? And as I said, I don't really want to throw nobody under the bus. But come on, EMS workers know exactly what happened. Not meaning like they know what Clearview do, but they know what was going on and what happened. Okay. They know.
So they pronounced her dead at Clearview and brought the body to the hospital?
Yes.
But why? If
yes.
they said that she's already dead,
Thank you.
Why take her to the hospital?
Thank you.
No, I'm asking.
Common sense to come on. I'm telling you. As I said, I'm going to say this out of my mouth. What Clearview wanted to do, they wanted to let it seem that Lateefa died at the hospital. That's the plan that they had. They wanted to seem like she died at the hospital. Nikki, are some real evil people out there in this world,
I'm experiencing it right here with you. We're going through this one together. I'm just shocked that people are actually like this. This is a human being we're talking about.
And I remember, right, when I started posting on social media, right, talking out about it with Clearview, all the posts I posted about Clearview was getting reported, but it wasn't getting taken down. Yes, it was getting reported. Somebody was reporting it, but it wasn't getting taken down. I was just getting the notification of the report because I didn't do anything that goes against Facebook rules. You understand? They were just reporting it because they didn't want people to know about it. That person know who they are, but you cannot stop God's plans. One thing I know, you can't stop God's plans.
Yeah. I'm seeing some
because
comments.
They were trying.
Sorry, when you finish, don't let me finish your thought. Sorry.
Yeah, because they were trying to stop it from going out to the public. They didn't want anyone to know. Because if I post 5 things, right? And out of the 5 things, I post something about Clearview, talking out about it. That one post about Clearview would be the one that gets reported.
Wow.
Yeah, they were reporting my post, but it didn't get taken down.
I'm seeing some comments here that's basically saying that dead bodies are not usually taken to the hospital. And
thank you. That's why.
This one person is saying here that, well, Denise says, I don't think they pronounced her dead at Clearview or they wouldn't have taken her to the hospital.
She don't understand, man.
So she don't understand. Her dead there at Clearview in the presence of her mother.
Lateefa died at Clearview. When EMS went up there, she didn't have any life in her body. She didn't have any pulse. They wasn't getting anything from her. She died at Clearview. Lateefa, let me make this clear. Let me clear my throat. Lateefa died at Clearview. She didn't die on EMS. She didn't die at hospital. She died at Clearview. You understand? Why they took the body? They know. Because they know what their master plan was. Nikki, I can get real deep now. I could get real deep and spill beans. But no, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave that for the lawyer to do.
Danny, I know you told me certain things, so I'm just allowing you to flow, and I'm not.
As I said, they need to understand they have people out there with good heart. That everybody can sit around and allow you to do your evil deeds.
Because
some people have a conscience.
And I was going to say, some people want to sleep comfortable at night too. Comfortably.
Thank you. Thank you. Some people have a conscience. Some don't.
So somebody's asking, I understand that she died there, but did they pronounce her dead there at Clearview? You don't know if they did.
I'm just speaking. I don't know if they pronounce it at Clearview, but she died at Clearview.
Or even in front of her mother or anything like that, to say that.
She died at Clearview. Why they took her body up to the hospital? They know what their master plan was.
Yeah. Oh, Father, we need answers.
Go back a few weeks ago and check the post from the newsroom, and you see hospital made it be known clear she didn't die up there.
What
why?
are you saying to me?
Common sense.
Danny, wait. I'm gonna read this. I don't know if you know about this. Wait, I'm seeing a comment here that says Nikki, the young lady's body was taken to the hospital. The ambulance technician, a male, was observed doing CPR on a dead body as he was told to. He was so aggressive with the procedure that the stretcher flipped and the body, which was strapped on the stretcher, fell face down with the stretcher. Several persons witnessed this. You know of this, Danny?
I saw that, but me not take that as nothing because people say anything. Right? Yes, I saw it when somebody was talking about it.
Yeah,
I saw a lady was talking about it.
And this person is mentioning somebody's name who witnessed it.
Yeah, as I told you, I don't know if it's her. But as I told you, I heard about it. I saw the person that made the comment about it, but I didn't give it my energy because I have better things to put my energy towards.
I understand. We understand, Danny. There might be some merit to it. We don't know. We don't know, but wow. What is this?
Yeah.
In 2023, what is this?
Yes, people needs to understand mental health is real. It's real. It could happen to you. It could happen to your child. It could happen to your loved one, your family member. You never know how next week will look for you. Think about if it was your child.
But that don't mean you should lose your life because you have you're challenging. You have certain challenges, or
Thank you.
Manage life
as I said
from everybody else. How are you supposed to lose your life for that?
Sorry for cutting you, Nikki, but think about this. You went for help. You went to get help and end up dying in the place you went to get help from. Think about that. Think about it. You went to somewhere to get help and end up dying in the same place you went to seeking help from. Number one, I cannot blame none of the nurses. And why I can't blame them? They cannot just jump up and do things on their own.
True.
They have to get authorization from the higher heads telling them what to do. So I can't blame none of the nurses. But only thing I want them to know, remember, God is real and God not sleep. Think about if it was your child.
Yeah.
And as I said in my post before, anyone that has any family member suffering from a mental health at Clearview, please check on your loved ones. Go up there, check on your family member. Make sure that they're doing okay. Make sure that they're treating your family member okay. Because some people don't do a profession because they love it. Some people do it because they just want the money when month time and week time come.
Yeah. You know, Danny, after we get up this live, even it's a bit late for me, but at least by tomorrow we're gonna follow up and I'm gonna go through these comments and some of these tips that we're getting here. I will take them on to verify them and for us to really see so we can really start putting our own file together. And to be able to keep this case alive and to get answers. We need answers. We need proper answers too, not no fluff or sugar coated nothing. We really truly need answers, and we need to know who were the doctors on shift. Was it one doctor? Was it two doctors for the whole day? No, for Monday the 30th of October. Who was the doctor on shift? If they have nurses,
I know it's so.
If I know
it's sooner, but I'm not going to call any name. I'm going to leave that for the lawyer. But I know.
Yes. Who was the doctor on shift? You know, who were the nurses that were on shift? The orderlies that were there? Who were all the patients that was around her or close to her room or all those things, you know? We just need to know. Excuse me. It can't even be that hard to have it, and it couldn't have taken this long to not have an answer, if you know what I mean. For something that's
as I said, they know, but they just playing the silent game. They're just not answering anyone, right? But as I know, right, one or two of these doctors up there probably can't sleep because they know the autopsy is coming out. And number two, I pray to God every night these people don't try to get involved and tamper with the result. Yeah. Because evil people in high places, I'm telling you, they have some evil people in high places.
Governing our affairs, eh? Where does that leave us?
I'm telling you. Because let me explain to you, right? Clearview is a government place. The government saying they're going to investigate it. That's just like me being the prime minister, doing something illegal, getting catch, and then say I'm going to open an investigation on myself. As I said, these people say anything that's sweet to the ears. Antigua people stuck in a way, they don't want to fight for what they know is right. They don't want to fight for what they believe in. They want other people to do the fighting for them, and they sit back on the back burner watching. And when everything is completed, they want to reap everything.
Man, that is facts. Let's look at what happened to Bonita and Earth Angel and the freedom fighters and 8th of August with the tear gas. And let's look at that for sure. That is
because these higher heads know Antigua people do not fight for what they believe in. As soon as something go wrong, Antigua people start talk out. They come out with a concert, give them a free fete, then love party. Give them a free fete, then love party. But they calm down themselves. Antigua people open higher eyes. I have to make a way for the next generation. If I have kids, and if I make a way for our kids, because them people you sleep good at night time, them pocket full. You think they give a shit about we poor people? No, hell no. No matter how high tax go up.
Their generation, they're setting up their next generation too.
Thank you. No matter how high these tax go up, these people do not care because when they had the money in their pocket. So they do not care. They do not care about us as poor people. They do not care. Only thing they care about, me in a position for get money from this country. That's what me focus pan. Because listen, when it's election time, you can see a minister just by snapping your finger. Right after the election, you can't get to talk to them, you can't see them, you can't get an appointment, then I have no time to talk to you. And this thing been happening for years. And people like they cannot see the pattern.
But look the pattern again, Danny. 2% tax in your tail, and then you have a One Nation concert.
See, because they know how to deal with them. When they rant and rave, give them a cancer, make them shut them mouth. Then we forget about everything else.
Hey, it is sad. It is sad. It is sad.
Antigua will never get better because Antigua people do not want better.
Well, I believe different. I believe that we do want better. I believe
they want better, but they don't want to fight for it with their own hands.
We have to have a group of people that are willing to be like the I'm trying to think. All the names not come into my head right now. But we need some of our own freedom fighters. Okay, we need.
Yes, we do.
And speaking out and really, rattling the cage, because right now nobody's trying to rock Gaston's boat. I'm just saying, nobody's trying to rock Prime Minister Gaston Brown's boat. Nobody's trying to rock the ABLP boat because everybody wants to get in it. Okay,
ABLP is too comfortable. They're comfortable with the bullshit they do every year. They're too comfortable. I'm telling you.
Wow.
Things won't change. Things won't change because they see Antigua people is not fighting for it.
Yes. If we don't change our approach, change our mindset, understand that we as a people deserve better, and understand that we have power. The people have the power.
Has power. And the problem is the problems are coming from the higher heads. Get rid of them, give somebody else a chance. If that person give a chance now do better, get rid of them again. So then see, I mean business. Antigua people are supposed to have nice things. That's how they look like. They don't want Antigua people to have nice things.
Or a fat bank account like everybody else.
Thank you. Thank you.
Account. An account where you can actually save a little money or buy like a piece of land or leave a little legacy for your child. You shouldn't do that, but only the politicians must do that. Only the ministers must do that.
As soon as they want like a money in their pocket and start rub their head together, let us see. What kind of new rule Allah can come out with to make some money from the people?
Facts. Facts, Danny. I don't think they're going to be able to manage you, Danny. Wrong person.
I don't mix and mingle with these politicians, but I'm sitting up from a distance and watch every move they make and shake my head. Shake my head. These people, you cannot get to see them. You can't have conversation with them unless it's election time. You know why? I need something from you. So I'm going to listen to you, make you feel nice, sweet you up, so I'm going to get what I want from you.
Danny, I want you to know our conversation here right now is riling up some people on the outside because one of my friends here, Tavina Thomas, she's been dropping some gems, as in key information on some stuff. And apparently somebody went ahead and created a fake or a false profile just now.
Yes.
And tried to report her because she said here, and to that person who just messaged me on the false profile that was just made, I don't give one flying fish what you report. All of you are hiding criminals. So people are watching this live right now and they're actually reporting what Tavina Thomas is actually dropping in the comment section and telling us about this case because she's actually giving us some other information. That's why I said after the live, you and I will talk.
Yeah, I told you.
Created
They are reporting anyone that speak out the truth. They're trying to report their page or report the post, trying to get it taken down because they don't want anybody to know. They don't want the public to have information on what's going on. You understand? Why would I take time and effort out of my day to go on somebody's post and report it?
Yeah. But why are
If they don't like what you see, keep going.
Yeah, but even in this chat here that Tavina is leaving comments, why go and create a profile? You have a lot of energy to create a profile, then to report her page and to be sending her threats or comments or whatever.
I'm telling you, because I remember when I was posting, all my posts of me speaking out are getting reported, but they wasn't getting taken down, but they were getting reported. But that don't bother me one bit.
No. Lateefa, girl, we're gonna work and we're going to bring some justice in some form, some way, somehow. We just can't
In
have
Jesus' name, trust me, that is gonna get justice in Jesus' name.
I believe that too. And I stand here affirm with you. I sit here affirmative with everyone who's here and every person who will watch this live video afterwards till whenever. We're not gonna just give up on this. There's no way that we can just this is not just another story, and it's not just another life just snuffed out and swept under the carpet and just fall by the wayside. It's been happening in so many instances. We've had so many people gone missing. We've got so many unsolved murders. Nigel Christian, one of our customs officer, the way that he was taken from his home in front of his mother and how he was killed. And to this day, we still do not know. Well, I guess some people were arrested or whatever. We don't know if those are the individuals, but there were 4 people. It was reported that 4 individuals were seen. Only 3 we're hearing about with regards to being arrested and all these different things. I mean, come on, man. Come on.
As I said,
we need a cleanup. We need clean and clear view. We need to clean and cleanse all these government facilities. We need to clean and cleanse the government. We do.
The government needs to be cleansed. The only how the government is going to be cleansed is if they bring somebody from overseas that is going to cleanse them. Because they can always find somebody for pushing like a thing in their pocket and make them look the other way.
This is not about
understand?
This is just about people.
Yes, it's about people too. But it needs to understand it starts with the top heads. They're too comfortable. They're comfortable in their seat, sitting down, watching the bullshit that they're doing to Antiguans, knowing, hey, they're not gonna do shit. They gotta give them like a 2%.
They can just run them out on Facebook, but they're gonna still spend. They're gonna still pay it,
Yeah.
And like you said, give them a concert, One Nation concert with the biggest headline.
Yeah, give them a concert, man. Man, shut them out, man. Give them a free concert. They love feeds.
Give them a free concert, which is not really free because the 2% tax going there too. And we're still not talking about all the tax that has not been collected. The uncollected tax. What's the status of that? How much money we have out there right now that's uncollected from all these different businesses? Hey, come on, man. Come on.
Thank you. Thank you.
Come on. Until it hits on your door, like Danny said. Until it hits on your door. Only then you'll understand or feel it. Only then you will get it. Only then you'll feel a need to fight. But then you might not even have any energy then. You might not even have the attention of the people then or the support of anyone. Because everybody's been going through what they're going through by themselves.
By themselves. Some people feel it. Some people don't even care. Because some people don't have a care in their body for nobody but themselves. Right? Some people have their own mix, huh? Because I saw a girl post on social media. I can't believe she killed herself. I'm like, but she get them
That,
kind of news from about she killed herself. You know how people stay. Just yesterday, I saw someone post, oh, I can't believe them bury Lateefa without even inviting me to the funeral. I'm like, huh? That's just typical people.
yes. Putting our
So
energy and effort
nothing,
in the wrong places.
nobody, nothing that nobody do shock me.
Yeah.
But what pissed me off mostly was when she died, I realized nobody was reporting on it. It wasn't coming to the public, and I sit down and watch G's newsroom post about Gully Bop died in Jamaica. I'm like, that was the breaking point for me.
Mm-hmm.
I message Antigua newsroom. I messaged them and told them about it. You know, when they look for me and tell me, where's
If
the
you have
facts?
mm-hmm.
Where's the facts? You want the facts? Go up there and ask questions about the death. And when I look, I see them start post about it, talk about it. Second thing that pissed me off, they're not posting and reporting about why a sudden death was covered up or hide from the public. They're posting about her family from Dominica came to Antigua seeking answers. That's the second thing that pissed me off so much.
Yeah.
Why are you worrying about her family come from Dominica seeking answers on her death? Report and ask why ain't Clearview letting the authorities know about her death? Why were they hiding it? Why nobody know about it?
Yes.
You see? Man, expect no better from pages like that.
Oh.
Expect no better. So nothing then do shock me. But things then do piss me off.
I'm just trying to go through the comments here because I remember I saw a comment. I didn't get a chance to respond to it. This is serious. This is I thank everyone for their support. Everyone, Danny, you're not able to see the comments and messages and so on, but everybody is very engaged and everyone is offering
Yeah.
you their support, giving advice in the sense of you staying strong and, sorry for your loss. A lot of people are just outraged by the whole thing.
People have to be outraged because it's crazy. It's crazy. You went for help. You went seeking help and you died in the same place you went to get help from.
Yeah.
Clearview didn't come out and make any statement. One day was approached by the media, no comment. What the lady named, I'm not going to mention she name, but the lady, one of the lady head doctors up there, let it be known, oh, I was on leave when it happened. I wasn't up there, I was on leave. But
That's
I'm
what
saddened for
Marco said.
Lateefa's death.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
Marco said.
yes. The other man, no comment because he was in charge when all this was going down. And she's playing smart by saying, I was on leave when this happened because she's trying to take herself out of the fire. Let me take myself out of this hot water and go up on this side. They can't play no mind games in me. Sometimes you have to listen to how people talk and read them.
Danny, you and I have to go through this chat. If not tonight, well, not tonight because it's already 1 something in the morning for me.
Yeah, I
Tomorrow,
know.
there's a lot of the comments we're going to go through, and we're really going to see where we go from here and see who else is willing to help and what we can do. You know what we can do. A lot of people are giving comments, and these individuals who are coming and leaving their comments, they know I like to ask them, have you fact check it? How you know it's facts? Because again, we want to ensure that we're accurate, and a lot of people are giving facts here.
Yeah. Some people could jump up with their own opinion and see what they want to see. You understand?
Yeah, but here we're
Just
getting
like
all good and positive support, man, because her life just can't just go just like this. It just can't just be, oh, it was an accident. It cannot just be an
no,
accident because
it
the whole
can't.
thing, how it was handled, is just unprofessional, insultive, and disrespectful. Disrespectful to her, disrespectful to you, and disrespectful to her family.
And
Completely.
I'm gonna say this, Nikki. Don't be surprised, right? If you see patients come out and start talk
They need to.
how
They
how
should.
they're being cheated up there.
They should give them my number. Tell them they don't have to come on the live. Tell them it can be audio or they can speak to me directly. Tell them call me and talk to me. I'm so serious.
Because in their mind, right, they must believe as somebody that work up, they give me information. No, I don't nobody that work up, they give me information. No. I are some heartless and cold people. Because man, no, some I go home nighttime and sleep like a well, I just a next day. Not even say, yo, I kill off somebody child. You understand? And
Yes.
I even come out and have nothing to say. I just play the silent game. So if me say nothing, they can't find out nothing.
Yeah. If we don't answer what
Remember,
if we don't give them information, how
remember,
are we going to know?
remember, God do not like ugly.
Truth. Truth.
Her family is God-fearing people. You may not want to talk now. You might find yourself can't talk again from next week. You can't move your tongue.
Truth.
Because God may say, okay, you don't want to speak the truth. You're not going to speak again.
Hmm.
And as I say, there are some evil and wicked people in high places. Not no if, but now maybe. These higher heads in this country know what happened was on Clearview End. As Max has said, he found his change for a 27-year-old just died out of the blue. Something went wrong. That's what he said. But up to this day,
Danny, she went up there on her own. She left the house.
Yes. Yes.
And whatever, and went up on her own, walking, talking, flowing.
Yes.
Come on, man.
You understand? He said plain out. He found his change for 27-year-old to die out the blue just like that. Something went wrong on their ends, but up to this day, they can't reach out to the family and say anything. But the government will make sure they open an investigation and be transparent with everyone. No, don't say that for sweet up our ears. Me know better, and people with common sense know better. As I say, and I'm going to say to your followers, I need help to understand. I hope them the try to cover up nothing on the autopsy. Because the autopsy will reveal what killed her, what then give she, if they overdose she, if they give she wrong medication, the autopsy will reveal it all. And they're probably thinking, what strings they can pull? Forget this in their favor.
I don't understand.
Saying to the media, oh, my deepest condolences to her family. I wasn't on leave when it happened. You understand?
Yeah.
It doesn't make anyone feel better. It don't make nobody feel better. But
She
as I
left
said,
her
Nikki,
home. She left her home in one piece. She left her home quite jolly and fine, you know?
physically fit, no illness, strong like one horse, no problems. How she died, none of them can answer. None of them give answer. None of them say nothing. Nobody is saying anything.
Oh, well, we need
You
answers, and the
understand?
30th of November is going to be 1 month. Let me see the date.
Yeah.
The date. All right. The 30th of November is this Thursday coming. This Thursday coming.
Mm-hmm.
So, and maybe I need to do something. Not maybe. I need to do something, Danny. I have to do something. I need to do something.
You
30th is going to be
understand?
a 1 month pass.
I know these people don't want nobody to speak up and expose what's going on. Because why would you take a time to be reporting information that people is letting people know, letting
Yeah.
the public know? Why would you be reporting it? It seems like either you work there and you don't want nobody know, or you have family
Yeah.
members that work there and you try to
Yeah.
protect them. So anybody that speak up about it, you report it.
Yes.
And my page open for the world to see. My page is upon private. Anybody can go from my page and see what I'm post, what I'm talk about. Because man, I had nothing to hide. Right?
I see somebody saying here to me that the minister and the PS is in Dubai.
Well, wherever
Somebody,
in there to for them concern.
the people's work must be done. He get a knighthood because he's so clever at multitasking, isn't it? So he should be triple tasking. Why do you think he get a knighthood? To waste people time? Man. So November 30th is going to be 1 month. Letitia
Yep,
George,
1 month.
you deserve this, my sister. You ain't deserve this, and we're not gonna let it rest like this. We're not. And I see that Tavina is saying, I hope this will not be the only live on this. The more we keep at it, we will. We must. The more we keep at it, we will, and we must get to the bottom of it. And I definitely believe that. And Danny, you have the time and the energy, and I have the time and the energy, my brother. And there's so many
Yeah.
other individuals who are here, so we need to have some kind of strategic plan or something. And as this continues to develop, whatever steps we need to take, of course we're always going to be cautious, but we're just going to keep going, and we're just going to keep digging. We're just going to keep asking
Yeah.
questions. So we need to get something done. So one of the things I need to do, and maybe you can remind me, but I'm going to make a note, is I think I need to send an email to the cabinet before
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, so that they wouldn't say on Thursday when I asked them for an update that they didn't discuss it. So maybe I should just shoot them an email and ask them for an update for Thursday.
Yeah, and let's see. I'm definitely gonna watch it Thursday, see their response.
Just make sure to Danny, you send me, Danny, I have like a million things to do. So make sure just send me a nudge, or anybody else who's hearing right now. Send me a WhatsApp
Mm-hmm.
or a nudge before Thursday, at least by Tuesday, to say, Nikki, did you send the email to cabinet? Because I'm gonna send an
Okay.
email asking for an update on the investigation for Thursday.
Yeah, I will do that. Will definitely do that.
Because last Thursday
I
when
will
I asked, I
definitely
was
do that.
told, last Thursday I asked, I was told it was not addressed and who was not there and blah, blah, blah. So if we give them a heads up, we're giving them the benefit of the doubt right now.
Mm-hmm.
An update
They
on the
can't say, oh, they
investigation.
didn't discuss it.
Exactly. You get me.
Yeah, man, I know how it goes, man, Nikki.
This
I know how they think.
this should be one of the items on their agenda for Cabinet Wednesday.
Hmm. Well, I'm just gonna watch and see, keep my faith, and just see how this turns out. Because as I say, and I'm gonna keep saying, I'm not letting it go. I'm not gonna stop sharing my feelings to the public. The public needs to understand what's going on. Because if I didn't say anything, nobody would know about it.
If you didn't put that
The-
post and the person Kevin or Kenneth or whatever didn't share it, I wouldn't have seen it.
That's what I'm telling you.
I wouldn't have seen it. And we're talking about being a transparent government, an open and transparent government. I was looking to see how open and how transparent, but I can't really find anything to say open and transparent because you're just not open or transparent, you know? Mm. So, Danny,
every night, every day, I make sure I pray. Every night. When this
yeah,
happen, I question God. And I know I'm say no, I can't question him because he
never,
knows best.
never question
I
God.
must lose my faith. I must lose my faith.
Mm.
You understand? As I say, it's a lucky thing I have good friends that make sure
Mhm.
they check on me every day, tell me not to lose my faith, keep fighting. You understand things that just give me the motivation and advice that I need to hear.
Yes. I'm grateful for those friends because this cannot be easy, Danny. This cannot be easy. I'm not just saying this, but this just can't be easy. I don't even know what to do with myself as I'm sitting and talking. And remember, you and I have been talking over the past few weeks, so I'm up to date on what's going on. And still, you
Yeah,
sharing it with me now here, and I'm still, not even managing it or processing it properly because it just don't make any sense.
as I told you last night, me and her mom was crying together last night because it's still a shock. It is still a shock.
Yes.
Nobody can just understand what happened. You can't get the answer on what happened because Clave is just not saying anything.
Yeah.
And as I say to people, some won't care, some won't understand because it's not at their front door.
Yep. It hasn't happened to them yet, which we pray not. And we
Yet,
pray it's not, it doesn't become a habit or a common thing. And then if we investigate, maybe we might find it must have happened before. You never know. We just don't know.
trust me, trust me, they need to do that. Investigate certain things up there. I can guarantee a lot of things is gonna come to the light that's gonna jack people jack. And as I say, people out there that have a family member up there and know what they went through with Clearview needs to speak out.
Yes.
Because trust me, I know for a fact they're hidden stories they don't want anybody to know about. Not no if, but maybe.
But they were
There's
trying to hide
there
this
are
one.
things out.
Danny, they were trying
Yes.
to hide this one. They were telling somebody, and I'm not gonna call who's the person they were telling not to tell you.
Yeah.
So they were hiding it. They were telling the mom that Lateefa is sleeping. They were not answering the
There's no
phone over
else.
a
Listen to
period of
me.
time when you're calling. Come on.
Listen to me. If you go station, go look for somebody and that person sleeping, then go wake them up. Then go wake them up and let you see them. If you go 17:35, go visit somebody and they were asleep, then go wake them up and make you see them. Why you have to let oh she's sleeping? What if she didn't say I'm not moving till I see my child? What if she didn't say that?
Yeah.
Think about it.
Maybe when she left, they would have said something happened or whatever, or something. I don't know. Find something then or something. I don't know. But to the cabinet, we're going to send you a lovely email on behalf of the media. asking for an update in advance. So could you kindly, Cabinet, kindly add Lateefa George's case, her investigation that was promised? Please add it to your cabinet items of discussion because this is major. This is very, very important. Prime Minister Gaston Brown, this is very important.
Yeah,
Sir
people need to know.
Marlon Joseph, this is very, very important. You get a knighthood. Can we denight the night or unnight the night? I don't know. We need to day this night or something because this don't make no sense. This day needs to be night. It don't make sense, Danny.
I know. I know for a fact. But as I said, I'm gonna be strong and keep speaking out. I'm not gonna stay silent and let these people cover this up. She's not gonna be one of them that they cover up. It's not going to happen, Nikki, I'm telling you. And for the people out there that take time out in their life and report people page, find something better for do, please. Because you only make it see, you're only showing people there's things out there you all don't want anybody to know about. You reporting someone's page for speaking out and speaking the truth is showing you don't want the truth to come to light.
You have something to hide, you know.
Yeah.
It's just gonna encourage us to dig more.
Thank you. Thank you.
Just gonna encourage us to dig more. Oh, they did. Daniel was asking about rescinding a knighthood. I see Sean Nicholas says, didn't they rescind the knighthood for Alan Stanford? Well, boy, they need to rescind the knighthood for Sir Malwin Joseph. Take it back. Seriously, take them back.
Yep. I'm telling you, something needs to be done. Because I'm not gonna stop fight and let them brush this one, yeah. And as I explained to Lateefa's mom, you need for fight. Speak out. They just talk about, oh, I don't want to speak about it yet. Speak about it now. Let people know how you feel.
But it's a lot for her too, you know. And like you said, it's her own child. They're up in age. It's a lot of energy. It's a lot of energy, and then I guess for her in her old age, she just want to, you know, she just wants some peace, and she wants to be able to deal with this or to come to an understanding of what is going on. I mean, maybe she can't even wrap her head around this.
Yeah, nobody can wrap their head around it. I have to speak out. Reason why I'm speaking out a lot about it because I hold it in, buckle it in, and then I'm gonna start think evil things. Because that's what was happening, you know. My mind was running on some evil things to do some and I was like, no, Danny, you can't hold all of this in. Speak out and let it out. Cry if you need to cry, but don't hold it in.
I think you're handling it, and I know, and it's evident that you're handling it better than her mom is handling it. But it's just unexpected. And it's such a shock.
Yeah, it's unexpected.
Imagine the shock and the trauma, like the mental trauma that she's going through right now to know that she couldn't hear from her child. She went there before, would comb her hair, do this, do that, calling for a while, can't get her. And then I have this urge to go see my child. So I show up and I refuse to leave until I see her. And I see her in that state.
Next thing. Imagine right, you calling them to ask them if they can come and see your child. They're not answering you. But when they want you to bring something, they are calling your phone. Think about it. When I am calling you, you're not answering. But when you need me to bring something, you're calling me. If I call you on my phone, you're not answering. If I use someone else's phone to call you, you're answering.
Picking up. Danny, just to clarify, you said on Monday the 30th is when her mom went to Clearview, but you don't have a timeline.
Yes.
Or you have any idea of what time or anything in the Monday when she went there, what was happening with her daughter?
I think I don't want to give you the wrong time now, because I think
Yeah.
it was
We don't know if
wrong
it's morning or
after.
after lunch or afternoon or anything.
I think it's after lunch. A little down after lunch.
Okay, we can confirm because maybe you can confirm because if somebody asks me a question about it or we need to give clarity on it, we can
Yeah.
verify. Because I see somebody's asking here. Denise says, Nikki, what time you said her mom went to see her daughter and found her dead? So I was asking around what time she went. I know you said Monday the 30th is when she went to Clearview, but we
Yeah.
didn't. I don't think you'd mention a time. But Danny, I don't want us just to leave tonight's conversation on this. It is a very sorrowful moment. It is very painful to deal with, but I really want to have some good thoughts of Lateefa. Like, tell me what was her favorite food. Like, what made her laugh. Tell us the joyous part of her.
Favorite food. To
Mhm.
be honest, that people love all food. We can't say favorite food. What can,
You see, I was able to give you a laugh. That was my point. That was my aim, Danny.
and people like all food. You understand?
That was my aim.
You know? Unlike favorite shows. We used to watch like a show. It's like a show from Trinidad named Lexo TV.
Mm,
That's what she likes to watch a lot. You understand? So she will make
yes.
sure she has notifications on. So if they come out with a new video, she get it and we can watch it
Mhm.
and stuff. Yeah, that was her favorite thing to watch and stuff. You know?
Yeah.
But now certain shows that I know she like, to be honest, I just try not to watch them.
Yeah.
Because me watching them, knowing that okay, this is the show that she used to love, just make me just feel sad. You know, make my mind start wonder why, what could have
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
And the worst part about it, you don't know because you just keep wondering what went wrong, what happened.
And that's the most
You
exhausting part
understand?
of the whole thing because you just don't know. And when you don't know, you have all these different ideas, and you might have a million ideas in your head of it could be that, and it could be not any of those million things, and just something totally different.
Yeah,
So,
but the thing is, as I said, they hold on to her from September 4th
yes.
down to October, right? I remember in October, I think, let me do the maths. 1918. I think it was the 23rd. I remember me and her mom was on the phone talking. And now she tell me, Danny, I don't know why they holding on to my child so long. And I can't even get to see her. Something is not right. That's what the mother told me when she called me.
Mm-hmm. And that's what
You
pushed her to go
understand?
there.
Yes. She even told me a day she went up there day. Before this, she went up there day to ask the doctor why they holding on to her child so long. The doctor
Mm-hmm.
just walked past she. Just
What?
walk past and say nothing to she.
You
Nikki,
serious?
that's why I want you and her to be on the phone so she could explain a lot of things to you.
Okay.
Right? That's why I'm gonna push for you and her to have a conversation because you need to understand a lot of things that is going on.
Yeah.
But I know it's because they see that her parents is up in age, then think they get for brush this under them. And the thing is, you know what hurt me the most? There are real people on the road that needs help. People that are right in their mind that need help, really need help. They're not gonna
Yeah.
take them people off the road. But people
Mm-hmm.
who's doing okay, them a hold on them to make it seems like, oh yeah, them a do great job. Look on this result. Look how she's doing good. Look how he's doing good. Knowing the people them they really had no problem. Why are they holding on to people that they see doing good? Why aren't they going and taking the people that need help and helping them.
Yeah.
Why?
Danny, I'm seeing a comment here. Somebody's saying that the EMS went there on Monday a little after 7 a.m. in the morning. That's what a comment is saying here. And trust me on these comments for the individuals, the two individuals that are giving me comments so far. These are individuals who verifying what they're saying to people who they're speaking to and then getting back to us. So they're saying it's a little after 7 a.m. that the EMS went up there.
Yeah. That was 7.
That's what this person is saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
And then this person says, I'm not going to call her name, but she says, I and many others witnessed the young lady's body fall with the stretcher face down. There was a security guard from Special Security Services in uniform that screamed out. So, Danny, they have
Well, as I
people.
said, I heard.
One second, I was going to say the platform, we're going to just go through the information that we get and the answers and so on and put our file together.
Yeah, as I said, I heard about that, but I didn't know how true that was.
Yes.
Right?
So this person is actually giving the name here, so we can message her and you can talk to her directly too.
But I saw someone, because I saw 2 ladies was talking about it in the newsroom. But you know what I am going to do? I am going to do my research on it, and I'm going to let her mom know. Let the liar look into it.
Yes.
Because if something like this happen,
yes.
If something like this truly happened, and they never say anything about it, no.
Yeah, but this person is here. This person is saying it. This person is saying it right here, and we can message this person privately. You know, so she said here, she said, I and many other witnesses, I and many others witnessed the young lady's body fall with the stretcher face down. There was a security guard from SSS, which is Special Security Services. I can't even believe I remember Special Security Services person in uniform that screamed out. Wow.
I heard about it, but I didn't know if it was true, if it was her or someone else.
She was strapped to the stretcher. And remember earlier comment where the person was saying that they were so aggressive with the body or aggressive with her that it flipped over, whatever, and fell down. This is wow.
What Clearview needs to do, they needs to explain to people why they were sedating her.
But yeah, if she's going just for an injection, why does she need to be sedated? Like if she just...
Why were they sedating her for days? Let me break down this, right? Because what me say this has nothing to do with no case and no liar.
Anything. Yeah.
Yes. They put Lateefa in our room. The room smell like shit and piss. Hey, he how clear me talk, right? But now beat around the bush, but now hold my tongue. Then put Lateefa in our room that smell like piss and shit. But now call the patient name that me in the room with she. But Lateefa let them know plain how she don't want to be in here because they can't breathe in here. So I need to calm people so I can't explain to them I don't want to be in this room. So because she keep constantly asking them to call her family, call her mom, call us, then start sedate her. Thinking people don't know what they did. And hear this. They were sedating her for days. Days. Clearly has some wicked set of people that work up there. Wicked. Them now work out there because they generally want to help people and they care about people. They work out there because an easy money they can make a month time or week time, whatever they get paid. If you know you don't care about people, do not become a doctor. Do not become a nurse. Because I ever go work and take out a man problem, I have passion upon people that come up there for help. So if I know I now become a nurse because I want to help people and treat people good, do not become a nurse. Because I can come and work a day and with a problem from home, take them out upon the patients, take them out upon everybody that come up there.
So they were sedating her?
Yes.
Mm.